Looks like it's working after it starts. I don't know what the fuck. In all honesty,
Fresh. Yeah, it's back now.
no idea what the fuck.
Some
Welcome
crazy
back,
shit.
man. I'll be back.
We'll keep going with it. Review bombing. Review bombing. Review bombing. Review bombing made the game fail. No, it didn't. What stops you
That's why
from
I don't
playing the
play it.
game? Like, why are you not playing it if it's good? Oh, he didn't get stopped by the fuzz. No, I don't know why I got like why my Streamlabs. I had no error in Streamlabs. I tried to restart the stream and it just said that it cannot find the key. The stream key. Makes no sense. Blame Russia. Everybody blames Russia, bro. Nowadays.
True. It's Russia.
Must be Russia.
Oh,
Blame
sure they are.
Canada. Blame Canada.
You guys know any good Houdini course for realistic grooming?
No.
Well, I find it's with the animal grooming shit.
Make yourself a gorilla. A gorilla.
I think I'm gonna have to do this off stream and do some digging into how this fucking shit works. At least it works. I have to buy a license though.
Mm. That's how they get you.
With free license, you're gonna export.
Hmm? You can't export with a free license. You can only learn whatever the fuck is happening.
Hopefully you can like
Looks like,
save your work
looks
though.
like a headache, to be honest. Till I'll get used to this shit. There's a lot of shit in here. Like even I'm watching a dude who made a tutorial, right? And he cannot find some button. Like where is it? Where is it? I don't have Blender.
Even
Welcome back. Where am I? Everybody. You just suck too much, pretty much. I mean, we still have it here. By the way, the fucking modifiers work. It makes no sense and it pisses me off. And it has no fucking control. As I was looking into, you know, the curl effect. Which where the fuck now it works, sort of. Kinda. Oh. Am I going crazy? This shit was not working like this earlier. Every time you go
I
into,
wasn't here for that.
it's on stream, right? Like it's saved. We tested this shit. This was not the result, was it? Make it make sense, Maya.
It's jam moment.
It knew you were looking elsewhere. Didn't want to lose you.
I mean, it's still doing like some weird shit. At least now it's using the whole fucking clump. It was supposed to. I can't. But
Oy, oy, oy.
why do I bother? Go fucking sleep. In here for 9 hours anyway. Not really anything to show except the beard. 12 minutes only.
That's
You want to
how
get banned
3D
or
do.
done or something? Asking for a friend. From your reference.
Kind of like happening up here.
That's your best reference?
It's like a reference. There.
One where you can actually see the strands. You have one of those?
Yeah, I think that's one of the highest res I could get.
Eva, Eva Pure. Don't get fooled by the makeup in terms of density.
Yeah, it's like painted over, isn't it?
Yeah, there's powder there. Make it feel like it's covering the whole fucking thing, right? That will
Yeah.
be on texture on your head. The actual strands are way less dense. Like look at this image here. And even here she has some makeup. You can see the strands a bit better.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, right? Even if it's a groomed hair, right? Like this is your core of density. Then you're gonna have your second step of density, which is gonna be this area. Make it with yellow. Right? It's gonna be your second density. And then you're gonna have a third layer, which is gonna be this. Gonna be third density area where you have because you see she has some of these tiny strands, rare, but they exist.
Yeah.
That are also thinner. So you gotta make them if you want the thing to not just look like it's slapped on the fucking face. Right? You need the gradient,
Yeah.
both in density
Should,
and length and thickness.
did I consider building it in like a 3-step kind of process or?
No, this is controlled directly by maps.
Yeah.
You just need the textures with the positioning. But you're gonna need to be very careful with the positioning. Like look where this hits, right? Because if you look at the brow, right, this it's exactly where the triangle is, right? Like the stepping in between the zygomatic lateral process, right? And then the brow area, right? And then the orbicularis actually comes over, right? So your brow starts underneath the brow here, right? This first area it's underneath the brow, and then slowly moves on the outside of the bone structure. So for this to actually be helpful for you, right, to figure it out, this kind of images you want to look at, right? So you can understand where the stepping is, right? From 3x4s also, and to see how far underneath here it goes, right? Because you see this has an angle that is not facing forward. Right? Your brow here is actually facing like this. And that's the normal, because your highest point is
Right.
going to be above the brow, right? Like the depressor here, the highest point of the depressor is going to be basically above the brow. Now she doesn't have too much volume on the depressor, but still the superciliary arch here underneath, right? It's what pushes this forward, and the brow actually it's underneath, which is a common thing, and people tend to make the brows, even me, a lot of times I tend to do the brows higher than they should be. And it's that's why it's also very important that your mesh has the correct angles here, because if you fuck up the angle here and it's like flat, like facing the camera, then you're gonna get a very weird result for your brow. It's gonna look very unnatural in terms of position. But these 3x4s are kind of like what you're aiming for to see where the brow is, like this kind of stuff. It's going to be very helpful for you to grasp it in terms of shapes and where it's positioned.
Right.
And you see the small strands, those exist, even if it's a
Itty
plucked
bitties.
eyebrow, right, and like slightly trimmed, right? There's still going to be
Yeah.
some loose strands here and there, and they're going to be thinner, right? The thickness of this is definitely thinner than this. Actually, a good reference for skin, so that you hear the right tones. Also, her skin pores here are exactly like the ones from the Frisk head. That's exactly the same
Perfect. Easy.
structure.
Job complete. Ship it.
Ship it. Da-da-da.
Ship it
Some
all.
battery is dying. Oh, that's a reason to stop the stream. But I could just switch to the other. Say something.
Beep boop, beep boop.
Beep, boop, boop, boop.
Robo attack.
You got a question regarding Marvels. If you want to apply close to a pose, how would you do it? You make an A pose and then you pose the mesh, and then you can re-import your avatar and import it as a morph target, and it's gonna make like 50 frames or whatever, in which your mesh is gonna transform from what you had to the pose. The clothing will deform accordingly. Or if you actually have an animation, you can import an actual animation. If you have a rigged mesh. But that's the easiest way. Make it happen. Yeah, but Kira is very silent. He fall asleep.
I said everything and I was muted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh.
oh no.
I was looking at a timesheet app and was gonna put in my
Clockify.
times. Huh?
Clockify.
No, not Clockify. TCP or something like that. Yeah, Time Clock Plus. And I was gonna put in my hours, but it doesn't look like they have my available hours set. Because I'm working 2 positions at the college.
Basically.
And they only have one position set up right now. So I gotta go and talk to HR about it.
HR.
Love HR. They don't drag their feet for anything.
But yeah, I think we're gonna call it.
Leaving us, Nim?
I wanna look over the fucking tutorial,
Mm-hmm.
whatnot, but I want to move a bit. I've been sitting for 9 hours.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll catch you next time, I guess.
Alrighty, Nim.
Have a good one, guys. Whoever is still here. Crash. Lost a bunch of people. But,
It's been
you know,
good.
go hang out with Nathan. I'll still
Oh
be
yeah.
around, probably.
Okay.
Bye.